Hey, what's up, y'all? So listen, I was having a conversation with a homegirl of mine, and we were discussing relationships and discussing friendships and healing. And what I really gathered and learned from that entire conversation is that everyone's definition of healing and what that looks like is totally different. What you may view as you being healed and you being in a great space, others may not look at the same, I guess I would say the same signs of being signs of someone being healed. Like they may feel like, oh, well, to me, that's not necessarily being healed, because if I were healed, I would move this way or I would act that way. So what I want to do is just encourage you to know yourself, be honest and truthful with yourself and where you are, and know your own space and where you are and what healing looks like for you. When it has come to me and my own personal healing, I have found it, for one, to be important to, one, be honest with where I am, be honest with my true feelings, be honest with my hurt, where it came from, how it happened. And then once I faced that and looked that head on, straight in the face, it became, okay, now what do I do about it? Part of that for me was, of course, being able to release any emotions when I felt them. Sometimes we're taught to hold on to our emotions and we allow things to build up and build up and build up. Well, I'm a firm believer. When you feel like crying, cry. When you feel like laughing, laugh. Be okay with releasing your emotions, because that in itself is one part of getting to your healing. The next part of getting to healing for me was therapy. Having someone who's trained, who's seen different traumas, different hurts, and seen and been able to help people deal with those, and opening myself up to be okay with sharing some of my deepest and darkest moments with someone, that for me was also a part of my healing. While I do know it's important to be honest with where you are, to seek therapy, I also understood and realized that it was important, in order for me to get to a place of healing, to spend some time alone. Actually being okay with being alone. The difference is, alone doesn't mean lonely. Just because you are taking time to go within yourself, taking time to be okay with being by yourself, that doesn't mean that you are lonely. So another part for my process and my healing process was definitely getting some time to myself, which was kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it was different for me because I am a natural extrovert. I pull energy from people when I'm around them. It makes me happy and excited. So for me to force myself to be alone, that was tough, but boy, was it worth it. Ooh, la, la.